Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online and on the go. This is Valley News Live 10 at 10.
How far would you go for attention? Trying to go viral appears to be what led to the death of this young man.
Pedro Ruiz died in Halstead, Minnesota yesterday. His aunt tells us the 22-year-old was trying to film a stunt that involved shooting a gun into a book he was holding.
And now his pregnant girlfriend, 20-year-old Mona Lisa Perez, is facing charges related to his death. Ruiz's family says they were doing it in hopes of becoming internet famous.
Valley News Team's Cornelius Hawker introduces us to others who know about internet fame and say parents should remind their kids it's not worth risking your life.
It all started, we bought a camera and decided to start recording all the stuff that we usually did in our daily lives.
Jake, Justin, and Grant are students at NDSU, and they know a thing or two about internet fame. Their YouTube account, C-Boys TV, has racked up somewhere between 6 and 7 million views, but they don't let that go to their head or put them in danger.
We never put our lives at risk. We have many years ahead of us, and that's way more important than a few million views on YouTube.
They say hearing about Pedro Ruiz's death, which happened because he was trying to get followers and views, is sad.
Obviously, they weren't planning on, no one plans on a stunt like that going wrong.
They share a message that they say everyone needs to hear.
Be smart about your stupid. Yeah. That's the most important thing about any part of your life, is if you're gonna do something that's even marginally outside of your comfort zone, make sure you're going about it in a safe and smart way.
Jake, Justin, and Grant tell us their YouTube channel is just a side business with their friends. They don't encourage others to try and follow in the steps of any popular internet personalities because they say fame on the internet is fleeting and usually something you can't make a career out of. Cornelius Hawker, Valley News Live.
Once again, Ruiz's girlfriend, Mona Lisa Perez, is being held on charges of firing a gun recklessly. Ruiz's family believes that Ruiz was shot with a .50 caliber handgun.
Some closures coming on I-29 in Fargo. This week, contractors for the 32nd Avenue reconstruction project will be installing beams to help widen the bridge that runs over the interstate. They'll be doing it overnight Wednesday and Thursday. Tomorrow night, all southbound lanes of I-29 will close at 9 p.m. and stay that way until 6 a.m. Thursday morning. And then northbound lanes will close from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Thursday night into Friday. Detours will be put in place to get around all that construction. During the overnight closures, 32nd Avenue South will remain open to drivers.
A Fargo police officer was called to check on a 4-year-old who was thought to be neglected by her parents. The girl told the officer she was hungry, so he made her a sandwich and helped put her shoes on before moving on to find her dad in the basement of the home. Deputy Chief Ross Renner says that's a common response for officers. Sadly, they see a lot of children in bad situations and are committed to doing what they can to help out.
Those things that are happening, like making a sandwich, I'm not telling an officer that, hey, you should make a sandwich for a kid. You know, they're just looking at it from the standpoint of, you know, this is a kid that needs some food and I can help them for a brief moment.
The father of the girl is facing felony child neglect charges.
Fireworks go on sale starting today for North Dakotans, and in preparation of the holiday, you might want to consider how your pets will react to the loud noises they're bound to hear. Local pounds say they see an increase of missing pets from now until after July 4th. There are things you can do to keep your pet calm, like keep them inside, away from windows, or use products such as the Thunder shirt. If your pets do disappear, you should notify the local pound and even use Facebook groups that specialize in missing pets.
Emailing all the vet clinics and shelters themselves if they want to get their pets' information out there. But like I said, the Facebook pages for lost pets are amazing in this area. Everyone's been joining them and keeping an eye out for pets. Lots of pets have been reunited on those Facebook pages.
We have posted additional information about what to do if your pet disappears and other ways to keep animals calm. Just click on this story on our website.
There's a program meant to improve life for low-income families. The Weatherization Assistance Program helps properly fit homes for energy efficiency.
Celebrating the 40th year of the program, local community action groups are in D.C. showing off the success and future of weatherization.
Valley News Team's Peter Zampa attended the Weatherization Expo, where the program's latest technology was on display.
The Weatherization Assistance Program, keeping homes temperate for 40 years. Run by the Department of Energy, it has made millions of homes energy efficient across the U.S.
But there are so many more homes that need to be done, and the importance of this program is going to continue to provide that safety net to households.
Ken Robinette traveled from Twin Falls to display the importance of the program. Idaho winters are cold. Some people can't warm their houses. The program helps to properly insulate the homes, making the energy use efficient, bringing other savings.
Health benefits that actually more than doubles the benefit that we can get. Families are now in warmer homes, so they don't have to worry about having kids are sick because of cold homes.
The budget proposal that President Donald Trump sent to Congress put the Weatherization Assistance Program on the chopping block. Some lawmakers are saying it just fell victim to across-the-board cuts.
The budget cutters at the White House are looking at programs, standalone programs within each of the agencies, and they see these chunks of money that they can eliminate.
North Dakota Congressman Kevin Kramer says the president's mission to balance the budget is noble, but he thinks the Republicans need to make the conservative case for saving this particular program.
We need to do a lot more to help educate them again on the savings that come with the Weatherization Assistance Program, that over the long haul, it actually saves money in other programs.
Reported in Washington, Peter Zampa, Valley News Live.
That program has seen widespread bipartisan support in the past. Congressman Kramer expects that to continue.
Prototypes of what a new border wall might look like between the U.S. and Mexico should be completed by late summer, according to the Department of Homeland Security. The acting Deputy Commissioner of Customs and Border Protection said up to 8 prototypes could be up by September, allowing DHS to pick which design they feel is best for the hundreds of miles of border. DHS said the contracts would be picked by early June, with prototypes getting under construction by July. The winning companies will have 30 days to build their sections all along the southern border in San Diego.
On tonight's restaurant report card, we have 2 different fast food restaurants, one keeping up with the speed while the other falling behind.
Valley News Team's Abby Furchner has our story.
The fast food chain McDonald's is an easy place to get a meal any time of day, especially for the early birds who like to get a coffee with their breakfast sandwich. But for this health inspection, a brush that is used to clean the coffee pots was left in a sink that should only be used for employees to wash their hands. The supervisor of this location said that the problem has been fixed and a plan is set into place to make sure it doesn't happen again. Tropical Smoothie Cafe is this week's Clean Plate Award winner. Always keeping their ingredients fresh and keeping a routine in order is the secret to this fast food restaurant's success.
We have checklists, mandatory everyday checklists that we keep up with our cleanliness of our store. But like I said, it comes down to the staff. You know, they're always on top of things. We're always making sure that everything gets clean day in and day out.
For Restaurant Report Card, Abby Furchner, Valley News Live.
To get a full report of the health inspections, go to our website and click on this story.